Ideal age difference. Does it exist? Well, I have the answers, and by the end of this video, please watch it till the end. I will tell you about the ideal age difference as the scientists have counted. And meanwhile, I will dwell on the age difference as Ukrainian women see it because we had a next speaking club that I'm holding with my clients, men and women, and we were discussing age difference and different nuances of what the age difference brings. So let's start. First of all, we are living in the times that you can't really guess someone's age unless you see the passport, and it gives a lot of opportunities. Number one thing, you can happen to date a woman who is older, who is within 5 years older, and never know. And this woman can have children. This woman can be ready because of the modern technology offers that. Because nowadays, the time of anti-age mentality of the whole humankind is bringing such options to us that we could never dream of, let's say 30 years ago. What else? So men are okay to date older women because they see more connection to them, because they appear to be more down to earth and real and loyal, as some men say, and it gives more choices to men of a quality talent for dating. At the same time, women can date older men and still be in partnership, not like that sugar daddy kind of relationship when woman is expecting a father model, but more so of adult individuals who are ready for serious relationships and bonding. And to say more, people now aren't interested in getting old. And those who are getting old, they just get out of the dating league. Well, yeah, you may blame me of being chauvinistic or, I don't know, discriminating people who are getting old. There's nothing wrong about getting old. There's nothing wrong with your attitude of being tired of this life. That's your choice. If this is how you live a life, you're probably not even watching this video. But if you do, it means that you keep your age well and you consider dating outside the normal scope of age range. Let me tell you more. Well, women aren't honestly interested in dating an older guy. Still, the figure in the passport matters because it means that this certain man has certain life experience. Wait, stop. Don't switch off the video. Don't switch off the video. I will tell you the ideal age difference and I will tell you why it works or why it doesn't. So, if she is thinking with these stereotypes, then most likely she won't take your invitation. But if the woman is an open-minded person, has a life experience, and has a certain goal, most likely you will have a chance with that woman not only to date, but to develop your relationship, if you can prove her that your age is just a figure. How do you do that? It's about the lifestyle, it's about your attitude, it's about your personality, it's about your hobbies, interests, and things you do. It's about thoughts that are in your mind. And you have to be up to date with the age group of women that you are approaching. You need to know their music, you need to know their interests, you need to know the gadgets, you need to know everything they live with to comply. If not, you will be unconsciously considered old. And this is something that many guys miss because, say, for example, he's 57 years old. He's trying to date younger than 30, but it's a different generation. And he is thinking that he is dating the generation when he was 20 years, in his 20s. No. Being in the crowd of those women in their 20s and understanding what they like, you will quickly understand that they are not in a hurry to build a family or relationship or have children. They want to entertain. So creating long-term relationship with them is a very risky affair. You have to wait a little bit till she gets of a little bit of more mature. Because when I was 19, I got married. Now I've been married for 28 years at this day. But those women now who are 20 years of age, they have the mentality of us when we were 12. Seriously. I have a 10-year-old daughter. I see that she matures much different than I did. And at the age of 10, I was a totally different child than she is. She is now a teenager at the age of 10. So, second thing, times have shifted. And the mentality of people and the attitudes of women in their 20s now are different. I want to say immature because I see that. But that's judgmental, okay? I'm being judgmental. Please bear with me. But those women who are in their 30s, they are those women you want to date because they are reflecting the attitudes of women that are ready for relationships. Because they have tried to work, they have achieved certain career stages, and they value the true, honest relationship. But some of men consider these women old. If she is 36, gosh, she's old. And that's not true because you've been judgmental and you aren't giving yourself an opportunity. Well, when I'm watching my happy married couples, women easily have children at the age of 39, 40, 43 is the oldest. 45 actually is the oldest woman who had her child, and it was around 8 years ago. So this is really breaking the stereotypes. So what else? Also, the point of this video is to tell you that you shouldn't approach age difference the way you are used to. And being open and not looking for the age, but looking for the person, because then you can build true relationship and you can have a soulmate, not just somebody who will bring a child for you and then what? Having 2 children instead of 1? Is this the goal? But yes, age difference matters when you want to have children, because some women aren't taking it seriously when a man, for example, is 60 years old and he wants to have children. They are thinking, can he really do that? Can he really do that? When a Ukrainian men die at the age of 59, 60, many of them, the idea of a healthy 60-year-old doesn't even exist in the imagination of a Ukrainian woman. But in the West, it's been quite, breaking the boundaries. So be careful. It's very tricky to be looking for a woman who's 30 years younger than you are. And scientists have proven that actually it is a recipe for disaster if you have not much in common, because you are thinking in different stereotypes and in different life experiences. And it really takes a lot of power and emotional intellect to keep that relationship going. And a woman has to go up to the man's level of maturity, and man has to go down to the level of female perception of life. And then it can make sense. But it's like going up and down. But some women say, or some men say also, after sex, what you gonna talk about? Really? Like having different worldviews and a generation, the whole generation is between you. Yes, having that dream, but when imagine yourself 20 years later. Today you are 40, she's 20. It is okay. But you are 60 and she's 40, and you may have different physical abilities. And then what? and your body feels different when you're 60. And not all people are very hardworking. Usually people are lazy. Okay, they are lazy. They get tired quickly. They don't push themselves enough. But marrying a younger woman, you always need to push yourself to be up the same level with her. So you can't afford laziness marrying a younger woman. And the good news is that as the woman gets older, and specifically of the childbearing age, then she opens her horizons, especially after 45. She opens her horizons for a wider age difference. Why? Because life experience and relationship expectations align with each other. And she starts understanding men who are more mature, and likings and interests are becoming the same. So that is good news for guys who are, let's say, in late 50s and looking for women within 10 years younger, let's say. You have a lot of chances, because I have a good number of women 45 plus speaking English, good looking, family oriented, successful, not chasing your money, and ready to meet you. And that's true. Go to marriagebynatalie.com, sign up, and see the search engine. You will see. You will see. Or better, come to our consultation and we will help you understand who can be your match. So, in this video, at the beginning, I was promising to speak about the ideal age difference. As I'm about to finish the video, I will tell you, of course. But I will make another video about, tough video. Wait for my next video about age difference, because that is going to be about rough things, right? So, scientifically proven that good age difference when both partners want to have children. Shit, why does it have to fall down? Okay, I can speak without papers. So, ideal age difference is between 6 to 8 years. Why? Because at that time, men and women have the same level of expectations. Um, Women mature faster, everyone knows. And when a man is 6 to 8 years older, then he becomes more settled. And she doesn't look at him as a young child anymore. She takes him seriously. And he has a certain level of life experience and maturity to handle the woman's emotions. Because female emotions is the toughest thing for a man to handle. Because we are emotional, and some men take it too personally and don't stay in relationships. So, let's talk more about age difference. Watch my next video about that. And if you are looking for the serious life partner, I do not promise you a big age difference, but I will offer you those candidates that have a high chance to become your soulmate. And then everything becomes absolutely possible when you open your horizons and look for your soulmate. So, shall we search together? I'm ready. And you?